Hi, welcome to my room tour. I go to uni in a week's time, and that means I will be moving all my stuff from this room to accommodation there. And so I kind of just wanted to do like a little room tour, a bit of documentation, so I know what this looks like, and just memories, because I'm gonna miss this room. I've had this room for about 1 year to myself. I always used to share with my brother, and most of the time I was just sitting on my mother's stairs, and that was where my setup was. But it wasn't until around sometime last year he moved out, and then I got to really make this my own room, and I'm pretty proud of what I've done with it. My brothers are quite minimalists, something like that, but I like having a bunch of decoration everywhere. I like seeing color in my room. I like having it pop and stuff. So yeah, this is just a little room tour really for myself. But yeah, alright, I guess I should start by the entrance. This is the front door. This is where you enter the room. I don't know if I can move the camera. Maybe I can in some sort of thing, but no, this is the front door. This is where you enter. This is where I hang all my epic coats. Got a similar scarf. My bag on my door. My mom hates that I do that. Got another bag. It's Nightmare Before Christmas branded. I love the Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, obviously you can see I've got a massive TV. That was actually my main. Oh god. As you can see, I've got a massive TV. That was actually my It was my living room TV, but then my mom bought a new TV, and so my mom wanted to put this TV in my room, but I was really against it because I really wanted to have as much space in my room as possible, because there was 2 beds in this room and it took up so much space. But and I was really against that, especially since now I have a double bed. I don't think you can see that in the camera now, but I was really against having little to no space in my room. But my mom was right. I would rather have the TV and the big bed. Yeah. It's just cool. It's nice having a massive TV here, so I can watch whatever I want. It's got YouTube on it. Boy Review, his new album, all of his unreleased songs. I love Boy Review. You will see that. I've got posters of my favorite musicians and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what else you can see. Got a chess set, my Nintendo Switch. There's an Alexa here. I don't really use it for much. It has the time on it, so I just use it for a clock. Got my. This is really cool. This is a teddy bear. Now this teddy bear is like 100 years old. I don't think it's 100, maybe like 50. But it's from the Queen. I think it's from a Jubilee. I may be wrong in that. I'm gonna have to fact check it. But no, he is really old, isn't he? His name's Gizmo. I got him at a charity shop, and my mom hated him because she thought it was haunted or something. But no, I love him. Put you back. Yeah, there we are. Are you still? Yeah, it's still taking my voice. Okay. I guess I should also show this. This was part of my final major project for my first year in games art. And it is the in-game map for my game that is shown in my previous video. It's a real map. I painted it all, mainly using inks and stuff. I didn't want to use actual paint because I didn't really like the way paint looked on the paper. I was going for more inky feel. And all together it cost me 20 quid to make, because I had to buy all the inks at Hobbycraft because they didn't have any at college. Oh, and there's a little Emily gravestone right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. God, it is also really hot in my room, but I have a thermometer right here. I always try to keep it warm in my room because I hate the cold. I absolutely despise it. And sometimes it gets so hot in my room, I would always wonder, how hot is it in my room? I think it's 25 degrees in my room right now. Celsius, that is crazy. But no, I like really warm stuff. I guess I should show you some of these. I like putting my art I've made in my room. I don't know. Maybe that makes me a bit egotistical. I don't know, but it looks nice to me. We got, this is just obviously Spring Bonnie, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm a nerd. It was a self-portrait we had to do, but since I do games art, we had to combine it with like some sort of a game, and I just combined it with FNAF, and it's all, felt. I watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared like the day before I made it, and that's what kind of inspired me. Here we got, this one's quite abstract. It's actually a picture of my friend that I drew, based off a picture I took. It's really embarrassing, but it's also like fused with what used to be my dog, because he was really obsessed. There's an echo. I've never noticed an echo in this side of the room, and I've been living in this room like my whole life. God. But no, it's my dog Missy, because he really liked my dog Missy, and I don't know why. He was just obsessed. Every time he went to see Missy though, he was terrified, and it was really funny. I don't know, it was funny. I think that's most things you can see in that side of the room. There's some printers there. That's just my mom's stuff. That's there for the time being. Still recording? Yeah. My ukulele. I showed this off on one of my birthday videos. I can't really play it. I mean, I've been trying to learn, but I've just never really been consistent at it. I can try to play something, but I'm not good at all. No, that's so horrible. I know like the chords to Riptide though. I think it's out of tune because I don't know why it's sound like that. Wait. Wow, that's horrible. Wait. Yeah, horrible. I need to learn. I think it's also out of tune, so I gotta sort that out. Right, I think it's time I change the camera angle. Alright, here you can see more of my room, more of this side of the room. You see I got more posters, a bit more of my art. You can see my bed. It's I don't think it's a fully double bed, but it's bigger than the one I had before. You got Frosty the Snowman, love him. Got Freddy Fazbear, Nightmare Freddy, had him for like ages. You can also see more of my art. You got like some landscapes that I made. I don't know what that is. I just wanted to draw a rainbow. That's more obviously a landscape. That is right there from my first year in art design. I imagined it to be a boss for my. I'm not in the thing. I imagined that to be a boss in a potential game. Just a scenario. But no, it was called the Mother of All Spiders, and it's basically a spider that's been like irradiated, and it's like fused with a bunch of other spiders. And yes, I know I kind of got the anatomy wrong, because spiders' eyes, they're like face. They kind of built off of two parts. They got like the abdomen and then the middle part where the eyes are and the mouth. But I added an extra part for the extra heads. It's not exactly accurate, but I think it looks good. Yeah. Baby Bugs posters. I love Baby Bugs. This I got on the Bugs and Butterflies UK tour, which was in London. I actually got two of these because there were only VIP tickets left, and so I went with my friend who doesn't really know who they was. So I got two tickets. So I got two VIP tickets, and that means I got two posters. And so I just gave that other one away to a random that was there. But no, I did get another poster, which is different, but I like it. It's cool. It's cool. What else can you see? You got a little thing there I got from my nonna. Nice. I got some Faz Fanta cans. Yeah, I've stacked them. There's a lot more here than you can see. Venom mask. I got, this is like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3 Venom. You can see like the web patterns on it, and it's quite old. It's from that era. I got it ages ago. I think I went to watch Venom is when I got it. There was like these stalls at the cinema where there was a bunch of people selling their old like collectibles and toys and stuff, and that's where I got it from. There's a Boy Review poster. You can barely see it. It's from his Lucid Dreams store. It's actually a knockoff. I didn't realize it was. I got it outside when the whole concert ended, there was a bunch of people selling these, and I really wanted one, and I thought it was official merch, but it isn't, and so I just have a knockoff Boy With You Lucid Dreams tour poster. I think that's pretty much everything you can see on that side. Yeah. Alright, time to move the camera again. Okay. This is quite awkward because I have to hold it in my hand. But, no, this is my desk. This is where all the magic happens. That's my PC. You've already seen that in a different video. There's a Minecraft Dungeons Stormlander hammer. I got its nerf, which is kind of funny. It shoots bullets. My headphones, some chapstick, a mug full of tea. I don't know why I'm showing you that. I made this. Oh god, I made that for college too. It's basically like you could put a candle in it and it lights up. It's like an old decrepit building, and yeah, I didn't really like it when I originally made it. I actually made a bunny mask, which I think is infinitely better, but that got smashed to pieces. I think it like broke in the kiln, which is unfortunate when it was cooking. Here is a bookshelf of mine. You've got all some of the books I'm reading and some of my games. There's also some older games that I currently play, like you see Skylanders, some DVDs I have. You got my Amazing Spider-Man hardback cover off like the Silver Age comics, like his first appearances and stuff. You got some FNAF books, obviously, but no, yeah, just some of the books I'm reading and stuff. You got Pokemon right there. I need to play that. Actually, I haven't touched it. Same with Little Nightmares. I have it on my Xbox, which was beside the TV. A lot of these games I can't even play because I don't have a PS4 or PS5 on me. I did, but it's at my brother's house. Right, other shelf time. I don't know if you can see that. God, this is such an awful angle. Hold on. So that's my other shelf. It's got a Guardians of the Galaxy popcorn bucket from when the third one came out, some sunglasses, and that's actually, those two models are the Motherful spiders, which I was showing you previously. From that illustration I made, I actually made it in clay, and you see I painted it, but I also, I 3D printed it, and then I had it, like, came out as, like, that, and then I used that as, what's it called? A base to make an ice sculpture with, which is pretty cool. Might just be better if I just stick the camera there and then I go with my phone and record videos of all the other stuff and then I show you better. Because I need to show you this because you can't see it on that, but you would see it on my phone. 5 years ago, my mom was gonna break all this down and extend it because there's like stairs right behind this. But we never finished it, so that was just like a hole in this wall. But we turned it into like a sort of shelf thing, and that's where I just keep some of my knickknacks. You got some of my inks, some Funko Pops. It's pretty messy here. I try to organize it, but it just tends to get a bit messy over time. Oh my god, a Baby Bugs vinyl exclusive. I don't have a player. I don't have anything to play this on, so I'm not sure why I brought it. I don't think I was thinking at the time. But the cool thing about this, since like 2020, everyone's just been writing on this wall. Like whenever they come over, they've just been writing stuff. I think I'm probably gonna write stuff when I leave because my brothers did. But no, it's basically whenever I bring all my friends over who hasn't been to my house yet, I usually just get them to write on this wall. It's quite cool, you know. I'm not sure what else is at the show. I think there's Freddy. You've probably already seen Freddy Fazbear down there. Yeah, that's pretty much the room, you know? It's a lovely room, and I think I did the best I could, making it feel lived in, like I've been here for, well, been in this room, had it to myself for, like, my entire life. But no, I'm gonna miss it. I can't bring everything, because the room I'm moving to is a lot smaller. And I can't have like posters on the wall. I'm definitely going to take the Baby Bugs poster and the Boy With You one, but for a lot of my art I have on the wall, I'm probably just going to leave that here. I think that's mostly just it of my room. Yeah. I haven't really shown my wardrobe. One sec, I'll show my wardrobe. I should be able to make it. This is very risky. I'm stacking my camera on the Fanta cans, But no, this is my wardrobe. You can see a bit more of the shelf here. It's just got maths on it, random junk. There's a Punisher poster up there. You can see inside. That's where I keep all my clothes. I actually hid in here once for a video. That was fun. No, there's not much interesting. It's just my clothes, but yeah, got some Crocs. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. Oh no! I want to show this. I got a Boy With You. When I went to the Boy With You concert, I got what's it called? Tickets, and I was able to get like a printed out ticket. It cost extra, but I'm not looking at the camera. I was able to get a Boy With You ticket, but it cost extra. Hold on. Yeah. Here we are. Yeah, it's a pretty cool collectible I have, and I do want to like put it somewhere, but I don't really have anywhere to put it. But no, yeah, that is mostly my room, and I'm probably just gonna do. I wanted to record this video because I wanted to remember my room as it is, before I go to uni, because I'm gonna miss it. You know, I've made this room my own personal little room. But no, I just wanted a good look at it before I go and change everything, because I'm gonna have to take most things down and take it to uni with me. Yeah, that's about all I've got to say. Yeah, that's it. That's my room tour. God, it's almost. I'm not ready. It's like I'm not ready to end this, because then I have to start unpacking everything. I'm gonna get a bit sad. But no. Yeah. I've got it in memory form now. I've got it in video form. Alright. Thanks. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. How do I turn this off?